What is up, FEG fam? Welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, I want to go ahead and discuss with you guys another what I believe to be a very interesting topic, and that is whether or not Yae Miko will be able to fix the Electro element. Now, I found this topic to be interesting because this was something that I thought about when MiHoYo officially revealed Yae Miko on their Twitter page for the first time. But it's also something that was brought back up to me in the stream from earlier today. Somebody asked that very same question. So I want to go ahead and get you guys involved, and I want to get you engaged on this topic. Let me know in the comments down below, do you think Yae Miko will be able to fix the Electro element? Now, if you're asking me personally what my opinions are, I don't think so, and there are a few reasons why that is. First and foremost, I don't think any one said character is going to be able to fix this element. I think it's actually going to take some internal reworking from MiHoYo themselves to get this element fixed to where people are happy with it. We saw that with the Raiden Shogun, individuals thought, including myself, that the Raiden Shogun might actually be able to fix this element, or when we arrived to Inazuma, that the Electro element was going to get some type of rework, and unfortunately, that did not happen. It remained the same to all of our dismay. Now people are thinking that with Yae Miko's reveal and officially going to be in game in patch 2.5, that she might actually be the one, the savior, to get this element reworked or changed. And I unfortunately don't think that's going to be the case, which is a bit unfortunate. But the thing is that I believe Yae Miko will at least be able to get us a little bit closer and be able to close the gap in terms of the Electro element to have it be a tad bit better. With the introduction of the Raiden Shogun, Kujo Sara, and then Yae Miko, I think we're going to be getting closer to where we want that element to be. But I don't think that Yae Miko herself is actually going to be able to fix it, because if we take a look at the Electro element in terms of, let's look at the elemental resonance to be specific. When you take a look at high voltage, it's just not doing enough in comparison to the other resonance that we have in the game, and this is my biggest gripe. I am not too concerned about the elemental reaction, whether it be superconduct or electrocharge or overload. I think those, in my opinion, are fine. If you wanted to add some bonuses to those things, that I would take it. I would not be opposed to it, but my biggest gripe is within the elemental resonance, just because I think it's so underwhelming in comparison to the others, because we have the affected by hydro for 40% less time, superconduct, overload, and electrocharge have a 100% chance to generate an electro elemental particle, and that's a cooldown of 5 seconds, and that is it. There is no boosting of anything, there's no additional damage, there's no additional defense, there's no shred of any kind towards the opponents, and I think that's what's lacking the most, and I think that's what needs to be reworked. And if that was reworked, at least for me anyways, I would be extremely happy with that. So you can keep everything there, but let it boost, crit damage, or let it be able to do increased damage or raise your attack or shred the opponent, so that way electro resistance is, decreased by a certain percentage. Just something additional that will allow this resonance to be a little more viable. So when you're using your Raiden Shogun with Yae Miko, there's a good reason to be using that resonance, and you're happy about using that resonance. Just like with the Geo rework, you are now excited to use 2 Geo characters because that resonance is arguably one of the best ones in the game. I feel as if they can do something with the resonance to make you excited to run 2 Electro characters, because really at this time, there's nothing exciting about the Electro resonance. Once again, this is just my thoughts on the matter. I thought this was an interesting topic to go ahead and discuss with you all. And once again, I want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. And I want to get you guys engaged on this topic, because I believe you guys like to be engaged. And I want to have the community in on these videos that I do, because you guys are just as important as I am. And the community that we have here is something that I care about tremendously. And if you did enjoy the video today and you found the topic to be interesting, make sure you drop a like. It helps out the channel tremendously. And sub if you are new, or you've been here for quite some time and you haven't hit the sub button. Join the FPG family. We'd love to have you stick around. But nonetheless, I'm excited about Yae Miko. I know we have patch 2.4 coming right around the corner, and that's going to be dropping in just a few hours. But I feel as if people are more excited or anticipating Yae Miko more than anything that could be in patch 2.4, at least for the most part, right? People have been waiting for this character to drop and have high expectations and hopes for what this character is going to be bringing and able to do. All I have to say is just temper those expectations just a little bit. We know what happens when you get a little too hyped for a character. There's nothing wrong with getting hyped, because I definitely do. I am guilty of that, and there's nothing wrong with it, but just temper the expectations. Don't expect anything over the top, you know, because when you have your expectations too high and they don't meet them, you can be let down. But I think she's going to be strong. I think she's going to help out the element tremendously. Anyways, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody, and I'm out. Bye, guys.